Today's project is something I learned a few years ago from an artist named Louise Fletcher. She uses this technique to help herself loosen up and to just give herself permission to play. And so basically, you take a large sheet of paper, and you can see I taped around all of the edges and then in the middle so that I have 6 squares to work in. And the point is to cover the entire thing without really thinking, just kind of playing with marks. Your only job today is to play with marks, play with different tools. So you'll see I'll be using brushes. I have a whole bunch of just household objects like paper towel tubes and bubble wrap and cardboard and cling wrap, sandpaper. There's so many things that I like to use. And so really the only purpose for today is to help you get over that fear of starting, or that fear that comes up when you're doubting your choices, when you're painting. And by doing this, by just making marks and playing and not really thinking too much about what you're doing, it loosens you up and allows you to have so much more fun and to really just get into the process, which is where the joy is. You can just have fun and you get to notice what kinds of marks you really like and which ones you don't. And it's just so cool. So you might really enjoy doing geometric shapes or like patterns, like repeating patterns. I love, love, love scribbling. I love loose brush marks. I love marks and dots and scribbles. And so those are just the things that I like. And really, the point here too is to try and experiment with so many different things so that you can find what you really love to do. So as you're watching, you'll see that I have flipped the paper around. So this is upside down from when I started. I'm also going to turn it on its side. And that kind of helps you get a new perspective too. And it's another way to help you loosen up. This is one of my favorite projects to do when I'm not sure what I want to paint, or I'm feeling really stuck and I might be struggling with some self-doubt or some comparison, or I'm really just not trusting my own marks. This is a way to just kind of get back into play so that I can remember the things that I really love to do. And when I remember the things that I love to do, it helps me remember that I can trust my choices, because the things that I love are innate in me, and the things that you love are going to be innate in you. And that's what makes your artwork so unique, and it's what makes my artwork so unique, and it's why nobody's art has the same feel or has the same style. Like when you are truly being authentically you in your painting, it will show and you will see threads of yourself in the painting, and it is so beautiful and such an amazing thing. I'm using a stick here too, so don't forget those fun nature objects that can give you fun marks too. So once you have all of your marks on the paper, you let it all dry, and then the best part, you get to peel the tape off, and you're going to end up with 6 squares of all these amazing marks, and you just get to look at them and see the things that you like and the things that you don't like, and just continue to do those things that you love. Like peeling this off is so satisfying. It's one of my favorite things to do. And then you can even cut them all apart too. And, you can use the pieces as collage, or, just kind of put them in a sketchbook to remind yourself of what you love.